Hello, my name is Foster Johnson and I'm applying for a barista at Caribou Coffee Shop. How are you? I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day. I'm applying for this position because I've always been passionate about coffee. Just this morning I made some coffee and I spiced it up a little bit. Added a little bit of cinnamon and creamer and vanilla to make it extra different and kind of fun. I enjoy experimenting in the kitchen and I like to find unique ways to impress people. I'm also very good at following directions, as having my bachelor's degree in biology, I am able to follow a good laboratory procedure. And so I don't think it's very much of a stretch from following a procedure in a lab to following directions in the kitchen. I have experience with people interaction and customer experience. I was a lifeguard for 5 years and I made being a supervisor. I am able to be a supervisor as a lifeguard. And when I was lifeguarding once, I had this lady come in when I was a supervisor who broke the rules of the park. She brought in food and beverages, and the rule was that no outside food or beverages were available at the park. And so I talked to her and I tried to communicate as best I could, and I was effective at communicating the rules of the park. However, she was just non-compliant and not listening, and she was there to swim and to be in the water, even though she brought food. And I explained that, hey, you can have food outside, but inside we like to have the concessions available. And yeah, she just wasn't getting the message or the memo. And so because she wasn't following the rules, I talked to some of the other lifeguards, and we decided that since she wasn't listening to me or responding to me, I had to call the police and explain that there was a non-compliant patron in the water. So a policeman came and we were able to get her out of the water and explain the rules. And then once we were at the front desk, we realized that she hadn't even paid to get in. We were looking for her pass, or her season pass to get in, and she only had one for her daughter, so she didn't even pay to enter into the park. But we figured that all out and we got her out of the park, and I think she may have come back another day and paid, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I have lots of customer relation experience as being a lifeguard, and last year I worked at a pie shop where we also served coffee and pie. And hopefully that story shows that I am able to respond to non-compliant people in a professional manner. And that was probably my most difficult experience being in charge of the pool. Hopefully that experience shows that I'm able to be a good barista, able to talk to people, and able to follow rules and make sure that rules are being followed. The best way to reach me is through Zoom, where I'm just about always available, but 2 o'clock Wednesday would work best if it works for you. Thank you for the interview, and again, my name is Foster Johnson. Have a nice day.